faster we're falling, we're stopping and stalling, we're running in circles again. Just as things were looking up, he said it wasn't good enough, but still we're trying one more time.
Hello again, welcome back. Yes, I'm in the horse box this time, currently stood in the living area. Love this little box. Today we are off out to the Joneses. I haven't got a lesson with either of them today. I've just hired the Showjumping arena. So I'm going to go in, have a couple of practice pops and then try and jump a course and see how he gets on. Try and replica as if we were going out to a competition or clear round jumping where you jump a couple of fences, go in and jump and see how we get on. So looking forward to it. Should be fun. There's a little bit of a breeze. It is warmer today, hence why I've just put my waistcoat on. I didn't have my coat on. Sweltering, but I have mucked out. He's in his new stable, so I'll take you around and show you. We're at the same yard, just a different stable. He's now in the front yard, and what a difference it made to him. He was a different horse this morning. So yeah, instead of bitey give me my breakfast, it was like, let's have a cuddle. So yeah, I'll take you around and show you. So guys, horse box is just around that corner, and his stable is now here. He's got the whole yard to look at from inside. And here he is, still got plenty of room. It's a nice big stable still. It's a lot drier than the other one. The other one, because it was kind of underground, its walls were quite wet, especially with all the rain we're having, and we did get a river come through. So here he is. And he had a good lay down last night. He was a different horse this morning as well. He let me give him cuddles. So usually it's I'm going to bite your face off till you feed me. But when I trialled this stable round here, I noticed he was a different horse. So yeah, best decision. Right guys, that is us loaded. Just going to come out of the yard. Try not to hit anyone's car on the way out. Let's get the show on the road. Right, I'm up, I'm on. It's a little bit windy here, a little bit chilly, but here it is. Amazing place this. If you're ever nearby, then I highly recommend. Right, I'm going up a little step. Go on. Good boy. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. Marvellous. Right, let's go have a play. Okay guys, so as you can see, we've had a trot and we had a canter round, etc. Now I just decide to just trot and pop into the crossbar. A little bit spooky. Took him by surprise slightly. But all I do here is I just go backwards and forwards. So I change rein doing it this way. And it just saves a bit of time and a bit of energy, keep going round and round in circles. So I find just going backwards and forwards over it, gets to see it from both directions, it's a win-win. You'll notice he's a bugger. He doesn't run off with me, but he doesn't quite stop. I'll be going, whoa, whoa, we're not going fast, we just don't stop. I think you see it in a minute a little bit clearer. But look at his little face. That was better, although he didn't trot, but see here, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyway, I'll let you carry on and watch the rest of this. Okay, so now I pick up the canter and I decide to carry on to the next fence, which takes him a bit by surprise and I have to really hold him in. But once he clocks on, he jumps it quite nicely. So I just carry on coming round in the same canter and just pop him through them again. Much nicer, a lot happier with that. Of course, what you do on one rein, you go and do on the other. So what do? We do it backwards. So here I come round, just jump a couple more fences put together, a couple more different ones for him to have a look at. But he's as good as gold, look. Eee! Wasn't expecting that flyer. Do I carry on here? I think I do, yes. Go me. Why not? Had a good canter. Keep going. Okay, so I thought I'd just pop a filler on its own first, but as you can see, it doesn't bother him. Now you probably just heard me then saying how he had his eyes on the yellow jump as I came around that corner. I didn't think about him clocking onto that one before making my turn. As you can see, it's quite close to where I then turn. I don't think we get quite right here. He's going towards the left anyway, so I'm not actually heading for that fence. So it's not like a run out because we were already heading left. This is when I'm like, right, I need to get hold of my right rein, give it a wiggle coming round this corner and say, look, we're going this way, you should know by now, and really hold him in. I think you can see it here, look, my right rein, yep, and we're through. Now this is interesting because I now come off the other rein. Obviously no other fence to focus on, and he pops through lovely. So guys, Dad's just going around putting them all up at 80. Now, why is it? I've been jumping intermediate, 80s always look small. But now I'm on a baby. They look ginormous. I think it's because they're proper fences, like proper spreads, proper poles, proper fillers. They look a lot bigger. Maybe they're not 80, maybe he's just tricking me. Who knows? But we'll give it a go anyway. He's had a jump round a few of them at a lower height, and I'm just going to try and put a course together. Wish me luck. Oh, and he's jumped the water tray. Well chuffed with that. Gutted. Nearly a clear round. That was the last fence. He spotted that there was a blue pole on top and not a white one. But he come around and popped it lovely. Look at that. Now look at him here. Look how chilled out he is. I love how he just switches off, and then I pick him up and off we go again. But on this round, I thought I'll just do it again, and if he does it nicely, we'll leave it there because he was getting tired. But between fences 2 and 3, that's the green one I'm just passing there and that red one, I held a bit too much. We made it and it looked okay, but I was a bit more aware and rode him a bit more forwards, I think, in this round. Now that, I'm sure you will all agree, was just a lazy back leg there. So a bit unfortunate, but he carried on going and he doesn't let knocking a pole faze him, which I'm really pleased about. I'm knackered. I think I need me an inhaler. I think I held my breath then. I've been a bit poorly, so it's still weighing on my chest, but I think I held my breath. Didn't he jump these well? Little superstar. He loves it. He gets quite strong at times. I was pleased the second time round with how I come through number 2 and 3. That's the green and the red. Oh, there's the green one over there. I was more forward the first time. I held a bit. I think that's because I didn't change my legs quick enough up there. Still takes a bit of fiddling because I have to sort him out. Obviously we don't do flying changes yet, but I'm going to start working on that, putting poles in corners so that he can come round and change his legs like we did at Claire's that time. That's a proper decent course he's just done. 4 faults in both rounds. One was because he stopped at the water tray. That's a shame he did that. But we suddenly put 2 poles on top and the top one was blue and he noticed. And then he just had the middle part of this down. But I don't care. I'd rather they went over than stop, and he come around and popped the water tray at the end there, no bother. So really pleased going to come back and do this again. That's for sure. Right, stud muffin time and home. Right, dude, yes, you jumped all these. Look, you jumped a treble and everything. Yeah, all right, let's go. You got bird poo on your hood. It's meant to be lucky, that, isn't it? There's the groom, look. It's stud muffin time. Has he been a clever boy? What have I got? Ooh, gimme. Good boy. You're a clever boy, weren't you? I got another one. You want? Yeah. Good lad. Right, let's get your saddle off and rugged up. So guys, that's us back. I'm absolutely thrilled with that schooling session. It's getting stuck into that little bit of foliage that was still left. He just loves it, doesn't he? I'm just thrilled with him. His little face lights up. But yeah, it's amazing how I've been around intermediate tracks, yet you get on a baby and 80 centimetres looks really big. I said to Richard before we left, he said, yeah, it all depends on what you're on as to whether they look big or not, and it's true. And I've always said that. Price of took him into an intermediate now, it'd feel like it was like a house or something, but yeah. Oh, you're such a clever boy. Isn't he just the best? I said to Dad, I don't look at him as an ex-racehorse at all. He don't look like one, he don't act like one, he's loving his new life, he's brilliant. And even things like the tail guard here, he used to not let me put it on, he used to try and kick me. Now, he lifts his tail for me and everything, he knows what I'm doing, I'm not going to hurt him, I'm not going to touch your bot, am I? And yeah, it's those little things, isn't it, you forget about, and then yeah, next thing you know, he's just letting you do them. But yeah, what a champ. So we're going to get him up into the field now. So get him rugged up. It's just started raining. It's only meant to rain for about an hour. But he can go out and say hello to his friends and tell them all what he's been doing, what a clever boy he is. So I'm going to leave it there. And I think our next outing is actually Aylesford. We're off to use their show jumping and cross-country arena. So yeah, a few cross-country fences in an arena. I thought that would be the safest way to introduce him to cross-country, and we'll see how we get on. But I'm going to text Richard as well and see when he's starting to do lessons up on his course, because we know it there, it's a safe environment, we know Richard. Yeah, that's going to be our next thing to be looking at. But he's also got dressage on Saturday, so we're out Tuesday and Saturday this week. He's doing preliminary 18 at Vale View, so I will put all of that on here after this one, so keep your eyes peeled for when we next have vlogs out, because there's going to be a couple coming. How exciting! But anyway, for now, we'll see you later. Bye!